Hi, good morning. I'm Lauren from River Gallery School, and I'm here today to do a Suminagashi demonstration for you. I have some acrylic ink or high flow acrylic paint in these little bottle caps, and I have a few Sumi brushes and a synthetic brush to try. I have some soapy water and some paper. Inkjet printer paper works really nicely for this, and a few tubs. Suminagashi is a Japanese style marbling, paper marbling technique. So to begin with, I'm gonna dip my brush into some of the ink, and I'm gonna touch the surface of the water with my brush, and I'm not going to go underneath, so the surface tension is what I'm touching down on, and you're not going to be able to see it happening at first, but the ink is moving across the surface of the water. So with this color, I'm starting to get a little bit darker each time I touch down. And it's going to be darker than what it looks like on here. Ooh, that just changed a little. This is can be a very fun and relaxing project to do at home. Don't need anything in the water. I'm starting to see the green there. Now this soap over here is what we call a surfactant. It's about a 2-to-1 ratio of soap, just a little soap to water. And I'm gonna just notice how it parts the color that I've been putting down. So now I'm gonna go with a dot of that and then a dot of that, dot of that. Now we can sort of start to see what's happening on the surface a little bit more. Whoops, that's what happens if you drop the ink in, it just goes to the bottom of the water. And actually it doesn't disturb the printing process. So now I'm gonna take the end of a brush, or I have a little knitting needle type thing here, and I'm just gonna run some lines through. You can also blow on the surface of the water. And depending on if there's music playing or something, sometimes that'll affect the surface of the water. And then I'm just putting this paper down. It's starting to curl. This is just photocopier paper. You can try other types of paper too. And there we have some marbling. Now if you want, you can do 2 different colors. I'm going to switch my brushes here. So I could get 3 brushes going even if I wanted to, but I'm just going to try to do 2 different colors here. I've got a yellow, which is very light, and a purple. And I can do a similar technique where the 2 colors alternate. So I'm actually just touching the surface of the water. And this time I'm not gonna disturb the surface too much. And that was very light. That wasn't that much ink, and yet so beautiful. So basically you could go on like this for days. It's an incredibly fun and sort of endless process where, oh look, I see something on the surface. I wonder what the second printing might look like. Ah, see? Endless variation. That's just from the water moving around after I printed this first one. The light ones are really nice. You can write on them, or you could use them for book covers, or it takes very little ink. A lot of ink companies make acrylic ink certain colors work better than other colors. Alright, I'm just going to do one more with this 2-color mixture. And all you're waiting for is for it to, the paper to lay flat. It doesn't have to be on the water for too long. Now I'm going to try a 3-color mixture. How am I going to do that? I'm going to hold all 3 brushes. It's nice to have more than one brush for this process. Okay. Now I'm doing a pattern, but you don't have to do a pattern. You can. I'm getting a little bit underneath the surface there, but. So this one I'm going to print just like this, and then I'll do another. Plan on doing another print to see. You can also, if the water, if it goes underneath a little, it actually prints on both sides. That is my first printing of that, and then I'm going to print another one because we know now that it has a different swirl to it once we had our hands in the water. So that's Suminagashi, and here are some other examples of other colors that we've done. And I guess that's all for now. Hope you try it out and have fun.